Today's horoscope, Pisces April 3, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits favor a practical focus, particularly around the house or with family. A patient and methodical approach can help you resolve problems and reduce stress. It can be very healing and rewarding to pour more of your energies into your personal life. Even so, on this day before a new moon, it's wise to take time to reflect and intuit. This lunation will occur in your work and health sector early tomorrow, bringing new beginnings and fresh energy to these areas of life. New plans and projects are on the horizon. Today, aim to reflect on what you'd like to change. It's a day for putting something to rest or behind you. Your love horoscope. You're getting down to business both in your personal life and concerning your relationships. For instance, the moon will join forces with savvy Mercury in Aries today, bringing clarity, momentum, and inspiration to your responsible 6th house of daily rituals, due diligence, and acts of service. Keep in mind, savvy Mercury governs your 8th house of intimacy, shared resources, and soul bonds, which means you are likely to take a closer look at the foundation of your connection. Others of you might even decide to venture into the unknown as a way to heal the situation. Your career horoscope. Are you ready to jump in at work? Now that the moon is blazing in bold Aries, you could feel notably excited about work. The restless lunar energy fires up your work life, encouraging you to go all in with your daily routine. If you are looking to take charge at work, the lunar energy could be your source of inspiration to do so. Try assuming more responsibility at work today, such as delegating tasks or leading a small team through an assignment. You may enjoy being the leader your coworkers can rely on. Your finance horoscope. A week after the moon left your income sector, today's new moon is giving work and job matters a boost as well as creating positive conditions and an ideal time for new beginnings. While the moon has moved on, this has not only left you with a better sense of where the money is but a reminder to fight for what you deserve. Social life today. Don't expect any comfort from your family right now. The many little annoyances you're confronted with won't make you feel better anyway. Take a positive, laid-back attitude. If you stubbornly stick to your views, conflicts will escalate and your mistakes won't be so quickly forgiven. If you are willing to compromise, everything will be fine. Your dating horoscope. Sometimes it's best to just let the roommates be right. If it's a matter of a few bucks or a minor chore, given gracefully. Flirting tips. One way to alleviate the stress you might feel is to approach life in a more playful way and try to brighten up your situation, but don't expect to receive too much credit for your efforts. Instead, whatever you do, you're scrutinized, your motives examined, and you find yourself having to defend all your actions. Lucky numbers 7, 14, 23, 26, 42. Your well-being horoscope. Give in to your gentle side today. Where there is a tendency to eroticize, look further into your body and find the true need beneath the surface titillation. The astral energy is helping you address your needs. Do not be afraid to make changes that seem irrelevant. If you don't like your fitness app or you can't stand the gym where you belong, make a change. Things like this are best to clarify and act upon now, so that you don't end up punishing yourself in the long run. Your daily numeroscope. This day can be the perfect time for you to have a look at the systems you use and rely on daily. This vibration can really help you to identify ways you can be more efficient. You may realize that some of the methods or equipment you use are outdated, and an upgrade is in order. There are so many new advances in technology and organization out there that can free up more of your time and help you to get the job done better. See what you can find. Daily planetary overview. Mercury is extremely active today due to its alliance with the Sun and Chiron. All three of these planets are in passionate Aries, so we can expect to assert our desires and let them be known. Aries is known to be a very spontaneous and impulsive sign, which means arguments could occur. It's important to think before you speak, so you don't put your foot in your mouth and say words that hurt others. Healing centaur Chiron is present in today's energy, bringing the hope that you can resolve any matters that have been plaguing your heart for a while. As long as you let others speak first and listen to what they have to say, you'll find that relationships are able to move forward at this time. However, if you choose to argue, nothing will get resolved. It will only add to an already tense and fraught situation. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aries moon sextiles Venus in Aquarius, engendering harmony. Many of us will be asleep when this aspect perfects, and our dreams may be particularly comforting, featuring light-hearted meetings with friends and loved ones. If we are awake, we can use our charm and wit to our advantage to get things accomplished in social settings. We mix well with others and our agendas are perceived as less of a threat, even if we are highly independent in our approach. In the morning, Mercury aligns with Chiron in Aries, an aspect that has been nearing perfection since the March 31st Aries new moon. We can feel self-conscious about expressing our opinions or ideas now, but paradoxically, our insecurities are unlikely to be perceived by others. Those we engage with seem to hang on our words, are compelled to act by our outlook, or are otherwise inspired by our decisions. It is currently best that we power through uncertainty. It can even be valuable to share stories of past wounds or traumas inflicted upon us in youth. We may never know the true extent of the impact we make by sharing our truth, but it is guaranteed that no one will benefit from our silence. In your personal life, you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. Because of quarantine, you are probably yearning for touch, the least used sense during this pandemic most of all. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.